Hello guys, I'm back with my newest deck profile, and this is the updated Joey Wheeler Retrain Ultimate Character deck. So we're gonna start off with the monsters, and as you can see, I'm using the alternate artwork, Red Eyes Black Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon, Joey's staple. And this artwork to me, even though it's really old school, it's still cool. Red Eye Soul, Lord of the Red, Jinzo. Well, let me do Jinzo, and this, it's like a Jinzo retrain, but kind of, but not really. Anyways, just helps you. It is a Jinzo retrain because it has the anime effect of the original Jinzo, and it acts as its anime effect, and it acts as a monster reborn for this Jinzo. So if this Jinzo is in the graveyard and you special summon this, you can tribute this, special summon the original Jinzo, and then trigger its anime effect. But this card only works if there is a trap card on the field or in the graveyard, I believe. Hold on. Yep, and on either field or in either's graveyard. This is a really, really awesome, cool looking artwork. The Mega Cyber, Mirage Swordsman. This is a retrain of was it Mirage Knight? Mirage Knight. And hold on. Yeah, so this is a retrain of Mirage Knight. And the way this works is if a fusion monster, fire. If a fire fusion monster is destroyed by battle card effect, you can special summon this card. And if you do, this kind of acts like the original where it battles a monster, except the difference is this doesn't gain the attack points of the monster it's battling. Instead, it just outright destroys it. So if your new Flame Swordsman or the original Flame Swordsman is destroyed, this comes out, and this could destroy, I think, almost any monster that isn't immune to like destruction effects. Guilty of the D Knight Soul Spear. Love this card. It allows you to banish almost anything. Banish any monster that has higher attack points than this. Just one. If it's normal summoned, and it lets you search Pacific Joey archetypes. I can't keep the deck all new. So it's a mix of old school Joey cards and new school Joey cards. Axe Raider Classic. This is Duelist Kingdom. Alligator Sword. This wasn't in the other. This was not in the other Joey deck profile, but I added it back in here. Rocket Warrior. Gilfrey the Iron Knight. The retrain of Gilfrey the Iron Knight. Gilfrey the Red Eyes Iron Knight. Red Eyes Wyvern. This isn't Joey's card lore-wise. However, I think it really helps his deck as far as, you know, another way to resurrect Red Eyes from the graveyard, and this is a mini Red Eyes. So I thought you couldn't go wrong with Red Eyes Wyvern. And I can kind of see Joey playing this card too. Classic Blue Flame Swordsman. Now, we have something very, very special. This bad boy. Oh my gosh. This is the Retrain of Flame Swordsman. And this card is awesome. This is called the Fighting Flame Swordsman. Excuse me, guys. And this is actually taken from the image all the way back in Duelist Kingdom when Joey was when Bakura turned Yugi's friends, Yami Bakura turned Yugi's friends into monsters, and Joey took on the Flame Swordsman form, and this is that card in that form. Anyways, this is awesome because it lets you add a spell trap that mentions Flame Swordsman, and if this is sent to the graveyard, you can send one monster that mentions it from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. And that's not all with the Joey retrains. We got this bad boy. This is a retrain of Salamandra in monster form. It's very, very cool. It's like the original Salamandra, but definitely better. It still gets the attack boost. But this also allows you to add some speller traps. Add one speller trap that has Salamandra in its name. So stay tuned for Salamandra spelling trap cards. This bad boy. I love this card. This is Hunter Dragon. This is a new Joey card. It is like a teenage version of Thousand Dragon. And I think it's much, much, much better than the original Thousand Dragon. Because one, that card didn't do nothing. And two, this card has the potential to go up to, I think, 2,900. Because this says once per turn, you can have this card equal to the number of cards you control, and it gains 100 attack for each level gained. These changes last to the end of the turn. Then it says this card is sent to the grave. You can target a face-up monster you control that was special summon from the extra deck. The first time it will be destroyed by battle and card effect. It is not. So what I always do when I'm playing with the Joey deck, I will normal summon this in attack mode, and I would set, if I have back row in my hand, I would set all of them, then activate his effect, and he would, I think he would go up to at least 29 or 28. Yeah, because it depends on the number of cards I control. So let's say I had let's say I had 4 monsters and then 5 spell traps. Yeah, I think the highest you can go up to is like 29. Like, this card is awesome. Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Final monster, Marauding Captain. I'm going to the spells. Red Eyes Transmigration. Red Eyes Fusion. Here comes the new cards. Flame Swords Worm. Salamander Fusion. And Fighting Flame Swordsman. So this allows you to hold on. Oh, so this basically allows you to special summon the original Flame Swordsman from the extra deck. And it's treated as a fusion summon. And also, this card helps you boost the attack of a warrior monster you control. By 1,000. I mean, this card really does a lot. This is Salamander Fusion. This allows you to go into the new Flame Swordsman monster. This artwork is so cool. Oh, and it also acts as a salamander too. This card. Equip monster. Oh, Salamander Fusion. And then we have this awesome card, Fighting Flame Sword. It also had this artwork depicts the battle, those kingdom battle between Rex and Joey. Anyways, this allows you to add a Flame Swordsman card in your deck to your hand. It also acts as like Evolution Burst, but instead of for Cyber Dragons, for Flame Swordsman, a Flame Swordsman monster. And then it also acts as protection, targeting protection. So this card is pretty awesome. Let's go into the trap. Oh no, we're still at the spells. So we have, this is a new card, Fusion Armament. This basically allows you to fusion summon out, this allows you to special summon out the original Flame Swordsman without needing the need to regularly fusion summon it. It's basically a cheat out to because for a long time the original Flame Swordsman didn't really have a way to get itself out other than fusion summon. So this card helps, and this card was, I think this card was made by Konami because they knew they were going to make Flame Swordsman support, and the artwork, it literally has Dark Flare Knight and Flame Swordsman in the deck. Oh, and this also helps you When you get out the original Flame Swordsman and you negate its effects, you can also use Salamandra Fusion to bring out the ultimate Flame Swordsman. Dragonus. This card is finally printed, man. It took almost basically 20 years for them to print this card. Anyways, this card belonged to Rex and Joey. In the original anime, it was just an attack boost, but Konami buffed it and made it so when it's equipped to a dark dragon, I believe, dark monster. Should have been just dark dragon. When it's equipped to a dark monster, it does get the boost, but it also gives it protection and I think battle and protection too. Oh, well, not really battle and protection, but destruction, protection, and it acts as a monster reborn. If it's destroyed, if the monster is destroyed while equipped, it says you can special summon the monster. Equip this card back to it, and then, but you have to banish this card. This card is very, very cool. Staple for Joey's. Oh, excuse me. Staple for Joey's deck. Warrior returning alive. Scapegoat. Giant Trunade. Monster Reborn. Foolish Burial. Graceful Dice. Keeping it going back to old school again. Traps. Trap Hole Spikes. Bottomless Trap Hole. Kunai with Chain. And Red Eyes Bang with Chain. And then we have this new card, Salamandra with Chain. Oh man! So this is obviously this is obviously Kunai with Chain, but with the Salamandra coat, and it has the same effect as the original Salamandra, but it has a few differences. This allows you to Book of Moon an opponent's monster. And it also allows you to act as a polymerization. So this is very, very cool. And I do wonder, are Konami gonna make more Joey related with chain cards? Maybe I was gonna say a ginger with chain, but that wouldn't make sense. Maybe like a rocket warrior with chain, or like a rocket with chain, or something like that. That would be kind of cool. Or like a baby dragon with chain, or a time wizard with chain. Okay, I'm going on and on, but this card is awesome. Another new card. This card is called Flame Swords Dance. It has Mirage Swordsman in the background. Anyways, this card allows you to cheat out a fusion monster that is Flame Swordsman or mentions it, and then it allows you to Book a Moon an opponent's monster, and then it also allows you to bring out Mirage Swordsman if it's in the deck, because that face down defense monster, it doesn't have to be your opponent's. It can be yours. So you can have a monster, they special summon a monster, you activate this, bring out let's say you bring out Dark Flare Knight, which this card can do, and then let's say you're controlling, a monster, and then okay, so let's say you're controlling the monster. Hold on. Say you're controlling the monster. You can flip it, and then what will probably happen is the opponent will probably try to attack that, and then you use this as the effect in the graveyard, which allows you to banish this, tribute the face down, and then you can get out. And then you can get out your Mirage Swordsman or even any of the new Flame Swordsman cards. So I just wanted to show you guys that example, but yeah, this card is cool. I don't really like it that much. I think it could have been definitely a little better, but the artwork is definitely phenomenal. And the last trap card is Skull Dice. Going to the extra deck. Well, let's start off the original Flame Swordsman, and even Dark Flare Knight. Now, here we have this bad boy, the Ultimate Flame Swordsman. This is like a suit. It's like another. It's like ultimate version of Flame Swordsman. Well, obviously the name, but yeah, it's Flame Swordsman, and its evolution. The artwork is absolutely phenomenal. The effect is even crazier because it allows you to pop a monster, and this card's attack becomes double when it is attacking. Also, if it's equipped with an equipped card, like that Salamander monster, or hold on. Two. Three. Even. Sorry, guys. Four. Okay. If Flame Swordsman is equipped, if Ultimate Flame Swordsman is equipped with one of these, any of these, his pop, his ability to destroy a monster, it becomes a quick effect. And then, like not only that, imagine if you equipped all of these to him. So that's like, what, 7 times 4 is 32. This will give him additional 3,200 attack. And then doubled, like, that's like an OTK. Like this card has the potential to OTK an opponent. So it's really, really strong. I think it's definitely a card Joe needed. And this card allows you to this allows Joey's this allows you to this allows Joey's deck to compete with the Yusei's, the Yumas, and even the Yuyas, just other really, really strong characters. And in a way, this is kind of like not really a surpassing Yugi's deck, but it's definitely on par, with standing up to Yugi's deck. Definitely standing up to Kaiba's deck. But yeah, this is a really awesome card. This is another Salamandra incarnation, and this card is really powerful because when it's equipped, it allows you to allow the monster to make 2 attacks. So, equipped with this, he can attack twice. Like that's pretty crazy. This card can finish games, and especially really powerful in character duels. So, hold on. So this card is called Fighting Flame Dragon. And last, excuse me, but not least, Red Eyes / Dragon. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, hi, hold on. And I do have side deck, Red Blackstone Legend. So, hope you guys enjoyed this retrain of Joey's deck profile.